Have you ever missed someone before? Now, I don't mean like a member of your family or a friend, but someone that you have missed romantically. Often when you are left missing someone, you actually end up liking them more. Whether you are single or in a relationship, it's nice to be missed by someone, right? It makes us feel special, important, and very wanted. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to make someone miss you using psychological tactics. I hope you're ready. Like and subscribe. This may feel hard to do, but it's very important. Stop communicating with them every day. If you are texting or phoning someone every day, well, how are they supposed to miss you? You need to stop contacting them every day. Give them space to miss you because that will be when the attraction really develops. They will be wondering what you are up to and why you are too busy to get in contact with them. And the other person might even start to worry that you are seeing someone else. Now, I get it. It is not easy to stop communicating with someone every single day, especially when you really like them and when you really want to speak to them. But it's important though, because otherwise they will become too dependent on you and expect you to always be there. Or they might even start to feel bored because, you both end up talking about the same things. Now, this means you don't ignore them altogether, but you cut down and limit the amount of contact you have with them and see if they become much more interested in you. Form an emotional connection. If you really want someone to miss you, then you need to form that emotional connection with them. It's very important. This means that you need to be vulnerable with them and they need to be vulnerable with you too. First, you need to show them that they can trust you by showing interest in them and really listening to what they say. And then secondly, you start to open up to them and that's when you become vulnerable. And finally, you need to ask them a leading question like, so how is your relationship with your mom? And then give them the space to open up and be honest with you. Once you have that emotional connection, any time apart will leave them missing you. The power of your scent. Scent is an incredible trigger for your memory, and we often smell things, and when we do, it takes us right back to a holiday or a person that we used to know. So if you want someone to miss you, then start having your own signature scent. This is a great place to start. You can pick a scent and something that you will always wear. Now pick one that suits you but will always stand out as well. And if you can pick one that they can smell often, maybe a common brand, or pick a scent that is very common in tones, such as coconut, for example, every time they smell this smell, it's going to take them back to thinking about you. Just don't forget to spray it before you see them. Take things slow. Don't rush into anything. Now, I like to think of a relationship as a chocolate bar. You could eat the whole thing at once and then be left with nothing to look forwards to. You have eaten it and eaten all of the sweet joy that comes with it. Or you can save it, eating it in small sittings. Now, one bar lasts so much longer and you get so much more joy from it. Now, the same applies to relationships. If you rush through it, you end up with no joy, nothing to look forwards to, or even to miss. And some people jump straight from dating to living together, then having children and getting married. For some people, this leads to happily ever after, but for others, they realize that, they want to go back to the beginning. So take it slower with someone else and really enjoy and cherish those early days of a relationship. Basically, don't be in a rush to do everything. Take it slow and let them miss you. Be as mysterious as possible. This tactic is similar to taking things slow. If you give away everything, you risk losing the other person's interest. Now, you don't want to hide yourself from the other person, but you don't want to give everything away. You can easily be mysterious by just letting them talk more in a conversation. They will instantly feel as though you are hiding something and they will want to know more about you. So this will lead to more dates and for them to pursue you a lot more. This next tip is my favorite, and that is to send them pictures. pictures. When you are not together, show them that you are thinking of them so that they can think of you and miss you. Send them pictures of things that you are up to or something that reminds you of them. Maybe you spotted a t-shirt and it's their favorite color, so why not send them a picture of that t-shirt and say, hey, this is your favorite color and it reminds me of you. They will instantly start thinking about you and, well, they will begin to miss you. And if they start sending you photos as well, you know for sure that they are thinking about you as well. Be independent and also confident. Both independence and confidence are keys in the world of dating. And independence is important because, well, if you are always around and always available, how is your crush supposed to miss you? You need to have your own life going on and a life where they can simply slot in. It also means you are busy, so you don't always have time for them, which gives them more time to miss you. And the confidence side of things is important because you need to feel confident within yourself to attract someone and to get them to miss you. And confidence will also help you not panic when you give the other person some space. You might be worried about doing this because you might think, what if they start to move on? Now let's be real. If you are confident, you won't worry as much about this and believe that they will still be interested even though you are not in contact all of the time. And if they decide to go and talk to someone else and you are busy with your life, well, they weren't worth it in the first place. Post your fun over on social media. When you like someone, what is one of the first things you do? Admit it, it's okay. You check their social media, of course. We all do it. Now, if someone is attracted to you, you can be certain that they will be stalking your social media so that they can see what you are up to. Now, you want them to see you doing interesting things that they actually might want to do with you. And that is why it's important to post fun things up on social media that keeps them interested. You might find that they ask you, did you have fun last weekend? And this is probably because they have seen the fun that you have had over on social media. Look your best whenever you see them. Appearance is such a big deal. If you want someone to miss you, then you need to make sure that they have a great memory of what you looked like. And one way you can do this is by always looking your best when you see them. Dressing well and keeping up basic personal hygiene is key. Choose a style that works for you and make sure that you have nice clothes and shoes so that you can impress anyone that you are on a date with. Leave them hanging. This one's tough. Don't always reply or send a message straight back because it does not give the other person a chance to miss you. This might mean picking up the phone on the last ring or texting back after 10 minutes or half an hour. They will be thinking about what you must be up to and will be longing to hear from you. Take something from them. Now you might be thinking, whoa, stealing's not cool, and I'm not actually telling you to steal something from the person that you are trying to impress. I'm just saying kind of gently take something. Taking something of theirs by mistake, like a hoodie, a jumper, or a bag, means that you need to return it. Now this is the perfect excuse to have to see the person again. You could also give them something like your hoodie. Now it's going to smell like you, and when they are smelling it, they will think about you and maybe even miss you. So let me get this straight. I'm not telling you to steal an item of their clothing. I'm just saying, let's say perhaps you guys are sat together at school and you accidentally take her textbook, or maybe she leaves something of hers in your car. Don't think, okay, I need to tell her straight away that I have this. You can just wait until you get home and then you can text her and say, hey, I have your item. Why don't you come round, pick it up? We can still do some studying, whatever it may be. And there you go, we've reached the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked this video or if I missed something very important from today's list. I hope this video has helped you gain a deep understanding of female psychology. Until the next video, like and subscribe. And if you want your name rolling up on this board like these people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below. Take care, bye bye.